Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Okay. Okay. Wow! Oh! Where are we at? Oh my gosh, look, it's... Oh my gosh, is that the beach? It's the beach! Wow, look at this pretty house! Oh my god, who lives here? Oh my god, we live here! Yay! It's very cozy. We have a little fireplace thingy right here. And then we have this little... It's like a little pond. I don't know, it's fucking adorable. Look at that! Look at this! This was totally not made by clipping. This is definitely very normal. I am not outside the bounds of my house. This is totally normal. See, look. Yay! Look how pretty it is! Oh, I love it so much. So we have a nice little view of the beach. It's so pretty. It's so comfy! Are you guys ready to fucking learn? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to learn, chat? You better be careful. This ruler is coming for you if you don't follow the rules. Okay, let's play some Final Fantasy. I'm very smart. When I have glasses on, it makes me even smarter, so...
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Okay, so I guess for the basics, hopefully you guys know how the market board works. You buy stuff here, you put in your level here, and what you want to buy, like chest piece or a helmet or whatever, or you can buy minions and just a bunch of random shit. You type in the name here, you make sure you check partial match, so like if you misspell it or something, it still comes up. I don't really know what else I need to explain about the market board. It's in every main city and housing zones. And then here's a summoning bell. So there's things called retainers that I hate the name because it just like when you talk about retainers to people, it's like you have to go to the dentist or something. But so a retainer is it's very different from any other MMO, but I like it. It's different, but I like it. So basically, it's a little person you summon. They're basically your bitch. They're your minion, and they sell everything for you on the market board. So if you go here and say you want to buy a minion or whatever, the name right here, that's the name of someone's retainer. So retainers just sell shit for you. You don't sell things on the market yourself. It's a slave. Yes, it's a slave, but you can't say that. Okay, you can't say that. But yeah, it's basically a slave. You don't pay them. They're trapped in this bell like a fucking Pokemon. Okay, so the really cool thing is when you make a retainer, you can name them. So let's say if we wanted to play some Rust with Mousy, we can just look at her instead. So this is Iron Mouse, my retainer. I have a Mousy slave. I also have a slave of Manners and Snuffy and Bay and Opie and all of them. And you can only have one name. So the retainer cannot have a duplicate name on the server because that's what people see on the market board. So Iron Mouse is mine, Manners is mine, they're all fucking mine, you can't have them. So here's your little retainer, and when you create them, you can pick their name, their personality, you can customize them in the character creator. And just make it whatever you want. It's a good way to like try out different characters if you don't want to actually play that, but you want to look at them like a really hot bunny girl or something. You can. So we'll go to Iron Mouse, and what you can do is you send them on ventures, and I feel like a lot of people that have retainers don't know how to do this. So when they get to a certain level and you complete some quests, they have an option where you can do ventures, and they'll go out. Wow, that's really shitty. They'll go out on basically quests, and they'll bring you back random shit. And you can get like crafting items or random armor, or you can get like minions and mounts and really cool housing decor and shit that you can't get. And it's really, really cool. So it's just RNG, but you really like it. Why not 10? Because 10's a lot. Okay, so we reassign it. So you get these venture tokens, and I'll show you guys how to get those later, but you get them from your grand company. which is like a faction that you get in the beginning, and you can get Grand Company seals and buy stuff with that, and that's the main place that you'll get ventures from. So we'll assign her. Thank you, Nanners. Nanners is gonna go out and mine some shit. So there we go, and then we'll go get the next one. We'll get Snuffy. Snuffy's very beautiful. And you can pick what venture you want them to go on. So let's complete this. So they have mining. If you have a gathering class, you can have them gather a specific thing. Like say you're crafting something and you need these specific items. You can have them go out and do it if you're too lazy to do it or whatever, and you want them to. They can go out and gather things that you've gathered before. Or they can do highland explorations, or it's named something else for other people. But it's basically an 18-hour venture that gives a fuck ton of XP, but it's 18 hours. So if you're going to work or you're gonna be like on vacation or something, like this is good. But usually you want to do the quick exploration because that will give you the random items, and it's quick and it's still decent XP. So that's usually what I always do because I play the game all the time. It's XP for your retainer. Good question. So your retainers have their own levels. So, and you can pick their class too. So I've got like a miner, I've got a botanist, a fisherman, 2 white mages, and a red mage. And so the different gathering classes can come back with different things, like rare pets and stuff, or they can go gather specific things you need to gather. And then the battle classes can come back with different stuff too. So it's good to kind of spread it out if you have a lot. If you only have a couple, I think you get 2 free retainers. So I would probably get either 2 battle classes or like a battle and a gatherer. And you can equip them with gear too. So here's my 2B character that I actually named her 2B before, like when I first started playing. And there wasn't the near raid. So I'm really excited to dress her up like 2B. It's gonna be so cute. So yeah, you can actually give them gear. So if you go into attributes and gear and stuff, you can give them armor. So that's why you want to pick a class that you main, because they level up as high as you can go. So my red mage is only level 74, so she can only level up to 74. So they bring back a lot of green gear, and that's really good for getting your Grand Company seals. I feel like they go into people's houses and just steal shit when they're gone. So here's how you sell things. So one of my retainers brought back a desk. I don't know how they got it. So you do put up for sale. And this, your list will probably be a lot longer than this, and it'll have like a bunch of other options. I set mine up a little differently, but your list by default will be fucking long. And you'll accidentally click shit all the time. And it's nice that they give you the option to actually reorganize that list. So we'll do put up for sale. And what you want to do, you don't want to do this. Don't do this because it defaults to the vendor price and you will lose all of your money. So you do compare prices, and someone put it up for actually a pretty good amount. So 6,999. So you want to undercut it by like 1 gil because you want to be a dick and have yours sell first. How was it? 6,998. Okay, 6,998. Okay, then you do confirm. And one thing you can do, like if you're gonna put another one up, you can copy this. So you select here and then hit Control C, and you can copy it. And then if you have multiple of the same item, you can paste it in there. Okay, so that's how you sell stuff. And then we'll sell this thing too for 1,300. So we'll go like 12. We'll put that up. I need these. So this is how a lot of people don't know how to make money, and this is a really basic way to make money because you'll get retainers early on and they can get really good shit randomly, even at a low level. So it's really important to get your retainers going when you first start, and you get them pretty early on in the game. Oh, they also, you can put money in here, and when they sell stuff, the money does not go to you, it goes to them. And apparently that's because you were originally gonna be able to like order stuff from the market with your retainer, but they took away that idea and just made it really inconvenient where all of your money is on your retainer instead. So you have to withdraw it and go like this, and then it goes into your bank, and then you're done.